Good Saturday evening, everybody. We are still monitoring that potential for some severe weather as we go into our Sunday, but for now, things are relatively quiet. Actually, a pretty picturesque sunset in progress. Just a couple of raindrops have fallen in a couple of spots so far this Saturday, but we don't expect any severe weather as we go into our evening plans. So 76 degrees is what you step out to right now, just around 7 o'clock this evening, and most of us are right around that number. So mid to upper 70s is what we're expecting right now, and off to our west, there's some showers trying to get going west of I-35, and then some thunderstorms, some discrete supercells getting going anywhere from just to the south of the Rio Grande and as you get up towards the Abilene area as well. So that's where that severe potential is for the next several hours. But as we go into the overnight and into our Sunday morning, we will be watching the radar very closely. So here's a look at what the PinPoint model wants to have for us. That's a look at about 2 a.m. And then as we progress through the rest of the morning, things start to get a little bit more active. Now, the PinPoint model wants us to just have shower activity, maybe some isolated thunderstorms as we go into about the 5 to 6 o'clock hour. But then as the sun comes up, that's when we start to see the potential for some thunderstorms, and some of those could be rotating as well. So that's going to be our first possibility for some severe weather, is the potential for some rotating thunderstorms that could produce a tornado as we go through the early morning hours. And then once we get into about the midday time frame, that looks like an organized line of thunderstorms will start to roll through the Brazos Valley by the central Brazos Valley along the Highway 6 corridor around 2 o'clock or so as we go into the afternoon, and then that chance for storms continues as we go to about dinner time. Shortly after that, some scattered thunderstorms are still a possibility, but I do think that the severe threat is going to shift more off to the east once we get into the evening hours, and then by the time we get into Monday, things start to clear out. So here's another way to look at it as far as our rainstorm chance goes. By Sunday morning, severe weather is going to be a possibility, but I think the best widespread chance of thunderstorms and the potential for some widespread strong to severe weather is going to be around midday as we go into our Sunday. But that storm chance continues through the afternoon hours, and then it will eventually lessen as we go into the night. 1 to 3 inches of rain are going to be a possibility as well, so there is a flooding potential, wind gusts to 60 miles per hour plus, and there is that tornado threat as well. Flash flood watch is in effect anywhere from 4 a.m. through the about dinner time on Sunday, so we will be keeping an eye on the flooding potential as well. Bottom line, we've got that severe threat that lasts through the evening. Flooding will be possible, and we should clear out by the time we get into Sunday night. So 7-day forecast, once we get past this Sunday, things look a whole lot more quiet. There's possible lingering showers as we go into our Monday, and then we warm up pretty big as we go into our Tuesday afternoon ahead of a pretty strong cold front. But it looks like thunderstorms will be few and far between as we go into our Wednesday, and then we'll keep temperatures even getting down into the mid to upper 40s as we finish next week.